Hello everyone. So as you would be knowing that PFRDA Grade A notification could be released anytime soon, and many of you would be curious about the job profile of a PFRDA Grade A officer, which we are going to discuss as a part of this video. We will see the postings, salary, promotions, all these sort of things one by one. But before we do that, just a small announcement. If you're somebody who is targeting this PFRDA Grade A examination, what you can do, you can go to the description box, click over the link, and from there you can download these free PDFs, right? And these free PDFs include the previous year questions of PFRDA Grade A, which will give you great insights regarding the trend, pattern, and difficulty level with respect to this examination. Now, first of all, if I talk about the broad role of a PFRDA Grade A officer, so let me tell you that basically the general roles and responsibilities include regulation of pension sector. It also includes supervision that can include different sort of inspections and investigations, and it also includes of course implementing the different set of pension related policies that have been launched by the government, right? But let me tell you that apart from that, you are going to have different additional responsibilities also, and these additional responsibilities depend upon the fact that in which department you are working or in which position you are working, right? So there can be additional specific roles and responsibilities too, right? But the broad idea is that you're going to work with respect to regulating pension sector, supervising pension related intermediaries, different intermediaries that are there as a part of the pension sector, then different subscribers also who have invested in different pension schemes, formulating and implementing pension regulations, monitoring the NPS and other pension schemes like APY, UPS, right? Different sort of schemes that are there, then conducting policy research and data analysis, which is going to be interesting, and supporting inspection, investigation, and enforcement, right? So these are going to be general responsibilities. Now, the next thing is regarding nature of the PFRDA Grade A job. The thing is that basically, if I talk about the last year's notification, because this year's notification is yet to be released. So if I talk about the last year's notification, very precisely, it mentions that the officers recruited in any stream are liable to post it to any department of PFRDA, right? Which means that no matter through which stream you have joined PFRDA as an organization, right? So you can be posted to any department depending upon the requirement of the institution, right? So that is the first key thing that you need to understand. Don't think that just because you have joined a certain type of department as a beginner, you are going to stay in that department only for your entire career. The answer is no, right? You can be posted at any point of time. You should be ready for that. Apart from that, it also says that the candidates are liable to serve anywhere in India, wherever the requirement of the authority arises in discharge of its obligations. So, if you would be knowing already that basically the headquarters of PFRDA, they are in New Delhi, right? But right now, this PFRDA, it is also in the process of opening a regional office in Mumbai. So you have to be ready for the postings, right? But apart from that, if somewhere else also your presence is needed, depending upon the requirements, then you can be posted to that location also, right? But these postings are not very much frequent, to be honest, but you have to be ready for that because anytime it can happen depending upon the discretion of the authority, right? So any department or anywhere in India. These are the two things regarding the postings rule. The next thing is regarding the probation period. So 1 year probation period is going to be there, which is nothing but the training period. So when you will be joining as a PFRDA Grade A officer, you will be going through this 1 year training period. And whenever you get promoted, after that also the probation period is there. The next thing is regarding the salary. So let me tell you that if I talk about the basic salary or basic pay that has been mentioned as a part of the last year notification, then it is 44,500. But let me tell you that as per recent PFRDA's RTA disclosure, right? It has been mentioned very clearly on the website, right? If you see RTA remuneration disclosure, it has been very clearly mentioned on the website that the basic pay has been changed to 62,500, right? So earlier it was 44,500, but now it has been changed to 62,500. And if we talk about the in-hand salary, it is going to be somewhere around 1.25 lakhs, right? But no doubt the detailed structure of the salary, for the detailed structure of the salary we'll have to wait and we'll have to wait till the time this PFRDA releases something that is public, and then we will be discussing that in a separate video regarding the entire structure of the salary, right? So don't worry about that. We will be bringing a separate video for that whenever there is some public disclosure with respect to the details. But that is the basic idea that you need to know, that basically the basic pay has been increased to 62,500 as of now. Apart from that, there are going to be different set of allowances also. For example, leave fare concession, medical expenses, knowledge updation allowance, education allowance, cleaning allowance, staff furnishing scheme, right? Also different sort of things are going to be there as a part of it. The next is regarding promotions. Now, when you will be joining as a PFRDA Grade A officer, you will be joining as an assistant manager, right? But later on, you will be getting promoted to manager post, then assistant general manager, then deputy general manager, general manager, chief general manager, and then executive director, right? Which is the top management position, top executive level position. Now, the thing is that is promotion automatic? The answer is no. The promotion is not automatic, because the promotion depends upon the discretion of the organization. What basically they do, they basically set up a selection committee, and that selection committee basically decides that which people are going to be promoted. They can take different criterias into consideration, which of course is not publicly disclosed. But the thing is that it is not the fact that just because you have served for certain number of years, then automatically you are going to get promoted. That is not the case. It depends upon the discretion of the authority. That is the thing that you are required to know, right? So as per the current PFRDA employee service regulation rules, it states that all promotions and upgradations are made at the discretion of the authority, and promotions are governed by policies laid down by the competent authority from time to time, right? So they keep on getting changed. So that is the idea regarding promotions. I hope it is clear to you. Now what we are going to do, before I end the video, let me tell you that how EduTap can help you as a part of your preparation. So you just have to go to a website which is edutap.in, and over this website you can go to the courses section, then the PFRDA Grade A courses, and over here what you can do, you can join 2 days demo course over here like this, and that will give you a complete idea that whether the course suits your requirement or not. And after that you can look into the gold and the silver courses. Gold course is for phase 1, phase 2 and interview, whereas silver course is for phase 2 and interview only, right? So I hope the video was helpful, and that is it from my end. We have discussed all these things, but I know some of you are looking for more clarification with respect to the salary. But no doubt, whenever we get the detailed information, I would say authentically verified disclosed information, we are going to share it as a part of a separate video, right? So I think it is clear to you. So thank you.